Hi, in this video we'll have a look at one more type of question that comes in the verbal ability section in an aptitude test. This is about analogies. So in analogies you get two words as such, a set of words, and then you have four choices given, 4 or 5 choices, and you need to select the particular choice which relates to the relationship that is available in the head pair, that is what is given in the beginning. So the set of two words that's given in the beginning has some kind of a relationship, and among the choices that you get, you need to choose a similar relationship. It could be better explained in terms of an example. So let's move on to the next slide. As you can see in this illustration, it says cartoon is to caption. Similarly, you need to choose among the four choices. So it says, what is a cartoon got to do with the caption? So as is given in the explanation, you can see the name or descriptive heading of a cartoon is caption. So similarly, the name or descriptive heading of a title of an epic is title, right? So every epic has a title. Similarly, cartoons have captions. So that is the best choice that you can select in terms of analogies. So basically, as mentioned before, you need to look at the relationship between the first set of words. So there are different types of relationships that you can have. So let's have a look at a few of them. So there is a huge list of possible relationships between the head pair words. So the first one is synonyms. As you can see, tall means high. Similarly, penury means poverty. In terms of antonyms, you have fury is to tranquility. Fury means rage. Tranquility is related to calmness, quietness. Okay, so these are opposites. Similarly, misery is to happiness. So if you are miserable, obviously you are going to be sad, which of which the opposite is happiness. Then you have point number 3, which says part whole. As you can see, wheels have rims. Rims may have spokes, but then watches have dials. So the whole part is the wheel. A part of the wheel is rim. Similarly, a part of a watch is dial. Next, point number 4 says process changes. As you can see, tadpole grows into a frog, whereas if you refine crude oil, you get petrol and a few other byproducts. In point number 5, it says person or place of function. Over here, as you can see, in a bank you have tellers who help you out in dispersing cash, or helping you out with other uh, queries related to your account. And in a stage you have actors. So this relates to person, place of function. Next you have point number 6, which is verb and object. So what can you do with a light? You can either make it brighter or you can make it dimmer. Similarly, with energy, you can conserve it, right? Then point number 7 says adjective noun. What happens to a nose? It can get blocked. A similar analogy would be a voice when it gets choked, right? The last one says cause and effect. So if there is a drought, then there is famine, and because of waves there is erosion. So the logic over here is, in a drought you see that there is no food available, no resources available, which causes a famine. Similarly, because of waves, there is erosion in terms of maybe rocks can get eroded, or soil erosion happens because of repeated waves. So these are a few analogies. There are these are some possible relationships. These are some standard relationships that they ask in the verbal ability section. Thanks for listening.